No, I'm just not cool with white supremacy, y'all. It's really not that. I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists. Sorry. Just a fact of how I feel.
Damn, I didn't know that the first time I played Clash of Clans in 8th grade that would end up making me a freaking white supremacist, dude. God, that's crazy. Who knew that a black guy could end up being a Nazi?
Getting sick of constant negativity, searching for some clarity. Try to switch my mind around, reversing the polarity.
Anyways, how's it going, my dudes? It's your boy Lofi here. And yeah, I know I'm wearing sunglasses inside. I have really bright lights pointing at me and it hurts my eyes, so yeah. Anyways, today we have a pretty interesting topic to talk about. One of the Twitch staff members who goes by the name of Ferociously Steph on Twitch recently said some pretty controversial stuff about gamers. So apparently all of us are white supremacists. We're all racist, alright? Yeah, your mom, your aunt who plays Candy Crush, you know, on the way to the doctor's office while she's sitting there waiting for you to get your dental floss done, yeah, she's a white supremacist. But hold up, wait, you're telling me that you're a gamer, but you're not white? Oh my god, I didn't know that was possible. That's insane. Clearly, Miss Steph over here never knew that it was possible for non-white people to play video games either. Because according to her, all gamers, or at least most gamers, are white supremacists. But yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you guys could drop a fat like on this video and subscribe if you're new, I would really appreciate that. But yeah, let's hop right into this, guys. Now, before we even talk about the whole all gamers are racist thing, this woman is not in her right mind because, she thinks that she's a deer. I'm not even joking about that. Just take a look at this real quick.
So, in my spare time, I go out to my yard. In my spare time, I go out to my yard and I prance around and I eat grass. And I just munch it because it helps me feel like in tune with my deer self.
Yeah, this person is making a lot of important decisions on Twitch. This just lets you know the amount of retards that are on the Twitch trust and safety team. Like, genuinely, this person thinks that they're goddamn Bambi from the Disney movie, dude. Like, how can you... you're a human being. Like, you have arms and legs. You don't have hooves and fur. Now, I completely understand trying to express yourself and become comfortable in your own skin and who you are. So, I don't really feel like I have the right to criticize them or make fun of them unless I try something similar out myself. So I decided to go outside, prance around, and become more in tune with my dear self.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's just say that, that wasn't very fun. So I can tell you from personal experience, eating grass and becoming a deer is not exactly the best way to go about trying to become your real self. Everything that this chick is saying is just complete bullshit. And she's actually crazy. How do you think like this? How do you come to the conclusion that you are a deer without being on drugs? Now, don't do drugs, kids, but I've done a fair amount of psychedelics and other things, and I can tell you, I've never had an experience like this, where I've thought that I was an animal and went outside and started chomping on some grass, dude. I don't know what she could possibly be doing to make her think like this, but it's nothing I've ever heard of. Even if she's not doing anything, she's clearly not mentally stable because apparently all gamers are racists.
I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists. Sorry. Just a fact.
Yeah, bro, that one time that little Timmy called me the N-word in the Modern Warfare 2 lobby really just solidified in me that every person who has ever played a video game ever is actually a white supremacist. No. Just because one person might have called you something racist or said like a racial slur on one game doesn't mean that all of us are racist, dude. Like, even then, that dude probably isn't racist. He was just some angry 9-year-old wanting to say something to get under your skin. It's the internet. People say stupid stuff all the time to mess with people. Even like people that aren't racist will literally just straight up say the N-word just because they know that it'll get a reaction out of you. Is it wrong? Yeah. But does that make all gamers white supremacists? No. One, because I can tell you that, not all gamers are white. And in case you didn't know this, in order to qualify as a white supremacist, you have to, be white. Which clearly, I'm not. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This really just looks like some SJW pulling some more bullshit out of her ass to make a large group of people that she doesn't like look bad. And what happens to be the majority of people inside of this group? Men. Yes, there are some girl gamers, wow, big surprise, but it's still more of a male-dominated scene. While compared to 5-10 years ago, yeah, there's still a lot more, but overall, there's still a lot more guys gaming than there are girls. And I just think that it's so funny that she's over here trying to make gamers look bad when she's literally doing the most retarded stuff on stream. She did what was called having a deergasm, which is, yeah, just roll the clip.
what's nice about forest creatures is that...
Yeah, what the actual f is this? This chick is literally over here nutting on stream when people have gotten banned for less. Like, it's gross. It's disgusting. I don't care if it's like some weird... Oh, it's just her expressing herself. She's not expressing herself, she's busting a fat nut. Which, the last time I checked, any type of sexual intercourse or self-pleasurement is against TOS, you know, to stream. So this chick is literally over here breaking the terms of service, but I guess it's different for her because she works for Twitch. She can do whatever she wants. Now, this might be a little harsh, but tell me why she looks like that one character from The Adventures of Flapjack, bro. I don't remember her name, so I'm just gonna throw up an image on screen. But this is literally her.
They'll sort of give you feedback on your scritches. And they're pretty sensitive to scritches.
Bro, she literally looks like one of the sped kids who would get loose in elementary school and run around the hallways screaming. And this isn't just like a one-off thing. She's done this on several other streams before where that same person will come around, scratch her head, and rub all up on her until she busts a fat one and has a full-on deergasm. She literally just looks like she's having a seizure or some weird manic episode on stream, dude. You need your EpiPen? You need your CBD? What's going on? Anyways, that aside, she said on stream not too long ago, I have power and nobody can take it away from me. Like, she's willing to abuse her power and use that against people because she's a Twitch staff member.
And I'm not going anywhere. I have power. They can't take it away from me. And honestly, there are some people that should be afraid of me because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people. If you're a really shitty person, I'm gonna stand up against you. Period. And Twitch is endorsing me to do that, so...
Yes, this sounds like something a very responsible person who would never ever think about abusing their power ever. I feel like she thinks that a lot of people are hating on her because of the fact that she is transgender and the whole deer thing. Which, I'm not gonna cap, the whole deer thing, yeah, that is weird. No person in their right mind is gonna go outside and start munching on grass, dude. But nobody cares that you're transgender. Overall, nobody cares about the whole deer thing. I mean, I might a little bit. But the fact that you're over here flaunting your power and saying that people should be scared of you is why people don't like you. Anybody who ever flaunts and flexes their power and says you should be afraid of me is usually gonna go out and abuse their power and be a bully to people.
There are some people that should be afraid of me because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people. If you're a really shitty person, I'm gonna stand up against you. Period. And Twitch is endorsing me to do that, so...
She's part of the Twitch trust and safety team. I don't know what all that entitles, but just because you have access to the ban button doesn't mean that Twitch is saying, oh yeah, everybody you don't like, just press that ban button. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if after all this happened and all these things come out and all these videos people keep making are gonna come out and Twitch is gonna be like, yo, bye. Because seriously, you want somebody that's that egotistical working for them. I know I wouldn't. And I know that, you know, Twitch has their own problems, but they seem to be doing a little bit better than YouTube at the moment. Even though my own personal experiences with the Twitch staff have not exactly been optimal, which I would go into that, but that honestly deserves an entire video by itself. It's actually pretty crazy, but I don't want to make that video yet because I'm still looking for some more evidence and some more proof to support everything that happened with me and the Twitch staff member. So, I don't know. Honestly, it really just hurts me to see all these platforms that I create on just going down the drain. YouTube, Twitch, man. It's all just like, it sucks now. It genuinely just sucks. And I know that literally every Twitch streamer, YouTuber ever has complained about the platforms going down the drain because of all the changes happening. But now that I know what some of these people look like who are making these changes up in the corporate offices, it kind of makes sense to me why all this is happening. And I know that this isn't really anything new, but people who just genuinely just want to push out content and have fun, those people are just being suppressed, and people who are just like making the platforms a bunch of money are just being pushed up in the algorithm and in the recommended and getting away with certain things that other people aren't. Alinity. I mean, come on, when half of your company's corporate staff are simps and then the other half identify as fantasy woodland creatures who like to prance outside and eat grass, your company's just bound to go down the drain. Anyways, the moral of today's story is deer aren't real and Pringles are good. Oh, also don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. If you guys enjoyed the face cam stuff, please let me know. I'm just now getting back into this. It's been such a long time since I've made any of these, and yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, hope you guys are having an amazing day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, broskies.